Our eyes allow us to see beauty in this world. Our very own eyes helps us to understand our surrounding better. Additionally, it helps us to realize how far an object is or was the color or the size of the object in front of us. But what if we want to give the same gift of vision to robots, or specifically speaking to single board computers such as Jetson Nano? How we can achieve that? Well, the answer is simple. That is through cameras. Hello universe, my name is Naveen, and today in this video I will show you how to use Arducam 8 megapixel Noir camera with NVIDIA Jetson Nano 2GB developer kit. So join me through this video and see it all by yourself. But before that, if you're visiting my channel for the first time or the nth time, be sure to click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that whenever I publish my new content, you get notified about it. Welcome gang to the first section of this video in which I will make you familiar with various features related to Arducam 8 megapixel Noir camera. So let's dive deep in understanding about this camera more closely. The first feature of this camera is that it consists of image sensor Sony IMX219. When I researched more about the Sony IMX219 sensor, I got to know one particular information about it with respect to Jetson Nano boards, that if you use an Arducam camera which consists of image sensors Sony IMX219, you don't need to install any driver. I was ignorant about this information, and what I did once I connected this Arducam 8 megapixel camera with Jetson Nano board, I installed the driver, and because of that my camera was not running at all. But once I removed the drivers which I installed previously, this camera started working flawlessly. So do not repeat my mistake. Alright, now let's move to the second feature, which is focus type, programmable / autofocus. Now what does it mean? It means that the lens focus is programmable by software, and even Arducam team provides a Python script to implement software autofocus function for Jetson Nano board. Alright, and do not go search for GitHub repository which consists of this code. I have included the same in the description of this video. Alright, now let's move to the next feature, which is sensor size 3.674 cross 2.760 mm. The next feature is frame rate, which is 30 fps at 8 megapixel, 60 fps at 1080p, 180 fps at 720p. Then interface MIPICSI2. As you all know that Jetson Nano board consists of CSI connector. CSI stands for camera serial interface, and this CSI is mostly used in the current market. Why? Because of two specific reasons. One, it is very easy to use. Second, its ability to support broad range of application. Alright, now let's move to the next feature, which is view angle 77.6 diagonal. Then we have horizontal FOV, which is 65 degree. Then we have vertical FOV, which is 51 degree. Now what is FOV? FOV is nothing but field of view, and in simplest term it refers to the visual angle of the lens in simplest term. Alright, now let's move to the next feature, which is very important one, IR sensitivity, visible light integral IR filters. IR filters are also known as IR cut filters, which are nothing but those filters which block the infrared light. Now what's the advantage of it? One of the advantage of this IR cut filter is that it helps color cameras to achieve realistic colors in white light. So next time if anyone asks you why you're using a camera with no IR or no IR filter, you can give him this answer. Alright, so with this small piece of information, we came to an end of section 1. Now, let's move forward to section 2, which will help you to know how to set up this 8 megapixel Noir camera from Arducam with Jetson Nano 2GB developer kit. After learning about various features of Arducam 8 megapixel Noir camera, it's time to understand how to set up this 8 megapixel Noir camera with Jetson Nano 2GB developer kit. So come and watch this video demo with me. You can see here Jetson Nano 2GB developer kit with Arducam 8 megapixel Noir camera. Here you can see MIPICSI2 connector. Just make sure one thing, that blue part should face outward and the non-blue part should face inward. This is the only one thing you need to know about the setup. Nothing else. It's not a rocket science. It's a very simple thing. Now just close the latch and just see that whether this camera is being connected tightly with the Jetson Nano board. Alright, that's it. That's you have to do with respect to the setup. After learning about the features and how to set up Arducam 8 megapixel camera onto the Jetson Nano 2GB development board, it's time to test the capability of the camera through some CLI commands. So let's get into developer mode and learn with me how to take a picture or record a video through some very basic commands. And the video demo is as follows. And the first command is NVGST capture -1.0. Once I give this command, I'll press enter and wait for the results. Ta-da! A display screen appears, but the orientation is not appropriate. That's why these toys and even the RC car is looking upside down. So how we can change that? I got an assurance that my camera is working fine with the development board, but now I need to change the orientation. How I can do that? Let's see. I'll just forward the same video. So how I exited this command, which I gave earlier, through pressing Ctrl C. Now I'll give another command. I would say not another command, the same command, but I'll attach one more parameter into it. Alright, let's move forward. NVGST capture -1.0. I'll attach one more parameter, which is orientation. I hope I have wrote the orientation spelling correct. Then I'll add number 2, which will help me to get the correct orientation. Ta-da! So by this command, I was able to do the vertical flip. I was able to change the orientation of the camera. NVGST capture -1.0 was able to give me assurance that my camera is working fine with Jetson Nano. And then NVGST capture -1.0 orientation 2 allowed me to do a vertical flip. Now let's see what is coming next. Just fast forward. Okay, I waited a long. Now I'll give the same command, but this time I want to save the image. So what I'll do, I'll go with the same command which I gave earlier, but now I press on J, which will allow me to capture the image. Then instead of pressing Ctrl plus C, I'll go for Q to exit the camera application. In this way, I'll be able to take a picture and save it to my disk. Alright, I'll just pause this video demo for a while. So, NVGST capture -1.0 orientation 2. Once I'll give this command, display screen will appear. Then I'll click on or I'll press J to capture the image, then Q to exit from the camera application. Now my desires have increased. I wanted to capture an image, done. Now I want to record a video. How I can do that? Let's see next. So in order to record the video, what I'll do, I'll give the same command, but I'll add one more parameter, which is -mode 2. So which will give an idea to the camera that I want to record the video. Now how to record the video, how to start recording a video? Let's see. So in order to record the video, I'll press 1. You can see here recording started. Now how to stop the recording? What I'll do, I'll press 0. Once I press it, you can see here recording stopped. Now how to exit? Simple. I'll press Q. And then I got out from the camera application successfully. With that last command of recording a video and saving it to the disk, we come to the end of part 1 of getting started with Arducam 8 megapixel noise camera for NVIDIA Jetson Nano 2GB developer kit video series. I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I did while making this video for you. If you like this video, please press the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified about my all future content. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.